On the show, it's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
Ready to go? Showing the slab in today's game, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
The second baseman.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one. Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nico Horner. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
So here's Scherzer. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Wisdom.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Kicks and deals.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right side. Mauricio collects. Throw to first is in time. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 1. Bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that
dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Marte on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Marte on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 2. Double play ball to second. There's one, and it's a double play. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Francisco Lindor sent it out. His 14th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Two outs, nobody on. Dom Smith stands in.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Ripped on the ground to second, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And here it comes. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Rafael Ortega stands in.
The center fielder, Rafael.
Foul ball there.
Ortega.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The next offering misses. And the count 2-1. The middle, loves it on the dive, the throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Here's Yan Gomes. Had the day off yesterday. And that one fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Into center. Marte sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. The wind of the pitch.
Mark.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The pitch. Slice to right. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7.
And next is the designated hitter, James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
in there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And
oh, he jumped the gun for second, and they put the tag on him for the out. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Hayward moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs.
Batting eight.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
Nido.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
On the ground to third. Wow, nice play. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
On to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder.
And a foul ball.
Jason Hayward.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Madrigal batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Scherzer ahead 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Nico.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Mauricio with the throw to first. 3rd out, that ends the frame. And the Cubs are down in order. And it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the rookie second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
The center fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Out towards right center field, and no one can get there. It falls in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there he goes. That's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out to center field. Ortega makes the play. Out number 2. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Dominic Smith up now for the Mets.
The batter, the first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Smith.
And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. J.D. Davis goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Mets, Mark Canha.
The right fielder, Mark.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one pushed foul. Here comes a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Frank Schwindel.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Scherzer back to work.
Number 18.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike up high. That is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Over to Smith, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wisdom stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering upstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball two. Kicks and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one misses. Ball three. And he deals. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hat in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside part of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat too.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, James McCann.
The designated hitter.
That's in for a strike.
McCann.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting. The catcher. Tomas.
Next to hit, Tomas Nido. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second base.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. Ronnie Mauricio with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Starling Marte. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Mauricio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Drew Smiley gets the call from the pen. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega.
The center fielder, Rafael.
On the corner for a strike.
Ortega.
Strike 1. The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away here in the 5th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Gomes takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. Fouled off down the right side. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 outs. Stays alive. The 1-2. That one hammered left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Yan Gomes takes him deep, and they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Jason Hayward.
Now batting, right fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop,
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Lindor.
And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first. Now it's Dominic Smith. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Pulls that one foul. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So up next for New York, J.D. Davis. Fly ball down the line. Hat should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Mark Canha. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 1 now. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ortega makes the grab. 2 away now. James McCann up now for the Mets. Hitter. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Ground ball left side.
Madrigal.
No throw. He's safe at first. So, man aboard, stepping in, Nico Horner. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the 0-1. That one missing inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the inside edge. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Schwindel in the box again, takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great.
Over to Smith. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 away. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, center field. Marte under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 6-2. Ian Happ up to hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian.
First offering, and it just misses. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This one high in the air to left center. Nimmo under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Is that? Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas Nido.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. And he's already singled in this game.
Second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The pitch. In the air to left center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So 2 down now, and here is Starling Marte. In the air, right field. Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Yency Diaz. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Rafael Ortega digs in now.
Diaz.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Contreras headed home. Nimmo fires it to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Hayward off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ripped to third and caught. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, David Robertson. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Robertson.
The pitch. Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Martin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And it's even up. Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a double, 4th hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
chopped left side. Wisdom picks it up. That ends the inning. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Trevor May, trying to protect his lead. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. Next one in the dirt. The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Mauricio with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Frank Schwindel. In there for strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Martin hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Martin.
And here it comes. Canna in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. James McCann in now.
The designated hitter, James McCann.
In the air, left side. Hat going back on this one. 2 down. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets.
Tomas Nido.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Gibbons preparing to come on if needed. Foul ball there. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Here comes the pitch. Happ leading things off and takes the strike. Diaz, he's one of those guys that seems like he's out there to do just one thing, and that's strike people out. And the righty deals.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Lindor on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
he looks frustrated when a guy puts a ball in play, and that's what you're doing. You're coming in, putting out a fire, high-leverage situation, and with his kind of stuff, everyone expects him to strike out hitters.
Right-handed reliever and a foul ball. When you think about building a bullpen, is strikeout rate one of the main things you're looking at?
Absolutely. And when we're talking about working from the back forward, those last 3 innings are the toughest ones of the ball game.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're
slides, but he can't come up with it.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Yan Gomes. He's already homered in this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo gets under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.